It may be the best taco you ever had. This is what gives al pastor that beautiful, beautiful red color. That's almost 11 pounds of Snake River Farms, absolutely premium grade pork belly. Look, make sure you swish it around. That's so good. Man, you've picked a great video to join us because I'm going to show you how to make the absolute most amazing pork belly tacos. This is really simple. Let me show you the best way to get this done. I don't know what kind of blender you may have at home, but this is what I have. It's a bullet grinder, and we have all kinds of cups for them. It's perfect for protein shakes or, whatever. But it's also perfect for this, making a marinade or blending up, sauces and things to make sauces. I'm gonna start with 3 tablespoons of white vinegar, then 2 teaspoons of oregano. The recipe will be on my website. There'll be a link to that down in the description. Tablespoon of kosher salt, teaspoon of guajillo chili powder. I probably said that wrong, but now you can use whatever rub you want, but we're gonna use just a little bit of a barbecue rub of some kind, depending on your heat tolerance. Gives it a little bit of a tang to it. 12 ounces of pineapple juice. I'm using the light version. Use whatever you have. You need some kind of achiote paste. I'm gonna go with these packets and the equivalent of, it says 4 people for 1 packet, 8 people for 2 packets. So I think 4 total would be good, but I'm gonna go for just a little bit more intensity. We're gonna go with 6 of these packets or 1 small brick of the achiote paste. This is what gives al pastor that beautiful, beautiful red color. Gotta be very careful with this stuff. It'll stain any and everything. Because this stuff is just simply amazing, so we need to get some of it in here. I'm gonna use about a half a bag. That's almost 11 pounds of Snake River Farms, absolutely premium grade pork belly. I mean, you can see the rib mark. Let's get the wrapping off of this. You see what I'm talking about? This is just amazing. Oh, smell your meat. So I'm gonna cut this in half because I'm gonna use 1/2 for a different video about some burn ends, and I'm just eyeballing this. Can I get it in one swipe? Did it work? So close though. So close. 2. I mean, that's not bad. Dow Strong, that's a good knife. All right, so I'm gonna use this one for the cubes, and I'm gonna use this one for the tacos. Do me a favor, the best way you can support Delmarva Backyard is simply by liking the video and sharing it with someone else, leaving a comment. If you see anything you like on the channel, go down into the description below, click one of the links. It won't cost you anymore, but it'll help support Delmarva Backyard so that we can continue making videos just like this. Now I'm gonna slice this into, extra meaty, basically size pieces. I'm about 1/4 of an inch or so. I mean, with a knife, it's gonna be harder. It's basically the smallest you can cut with a knife and do it cleanly. Now we just want to go ahead and put these in a Ziploc bag. That marinade I blended earlier, time to go ahead and put it to work. Look at that color, guys. Oh my gosh. Now, I always recommend putting this in a foil pan in case it leaks. But make sure you swish it around every couple of hours if you can do it. Minimum of 6 hours marinating time, preferably overnight, 12 or more. All right, let's try these pork belly tacos. We got the seared pineapple. The cilantro is gonna make it nice and bright. The fruit's gonna give it that sweetness. Those pickled onions are gonna give it that tanginess. And the pork belly, it just blends so well. That's so good. I really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching the whole video. I hope that you'll take at least parts of this video and incorporate it into something you can make your own. If not, just copy it and reproduce it, because I'm guarantee you'll have great results if you do that. But it's just that much more special when you can add just something of your own to a recipe. And so I encourage you to look for ways to do that and share it down in the comments below. What would you change? What are you gonna change or add or subtract or whatever? What are you gonna do to make these tacos your own? But I promise you, if you stick to the basics of this recipe, you're gonna have some amazing tacos that people are gonna be talking about for a long time to come. We've got some great stuff coming up here on Delmarva Backyard, so make sure you stay tuned. Hit that bell icon and you'll know when we upload a video. Have a good one, guys.